What's up guys, Awesome Sauce here. Today I'm making crepes. In case you don't know what crepes are or how they came to be, crepes are a thin pancake. 800 years ago in France, a maid spilled thin porridge onto a hot griddle, which looked like a thin pancake, but what they call a crepe. February 2nd is known as Le Jour de Crepe, the day of crepes. But I'm not in France, and I don't like history, so let's get to the ingredients. Crepes only use 6 ingredients. Those ingredients are 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 4 large eggs, 1½ cup of whole milk, and 1 cup of flour. First, you pour the salt into a blender, but if you don't have a blender, you can just use a medium bowl and a whisk. First, the salt. The butter, melted. The sugar. 4 large eggs. One and a half cup of whole milk, and 1 cup of flour. You want to put the flour in last because it blends easier and then the flour won't get stuck on the sides. Alright, let's cap it up and blend. Alright, that looks good. You might want to shake it a little bit. Okay, let's open it. And then, let's take it to the stove. When cooking, you want to use a medium-sized frying pan because that works best, but you can always use a big one. When you pour your batter onto the frying pan, you want to have a thin layer because if it's too thick, it tends to crack when you fold it over after you put the toppings on. When you do this, you want to move it around, you want to move the pan around and get all the sides until it's all good. And if there's a big hole, you can always add a little bit more to fill them up and then move it around and then set it back down. So you know when it's ready, when the sides are a little bit brown and crispy. You want to use a spatula for this also. Alright, this looks good. Time to flip. When you're flipping, you want to grab your spatula and kind of get the sides of it to make it easier to flip. Then you want to get it under and flip it. Now, you just let it cook. All right, that looks good. Let's put it on the plate for some toppings. It's time for the toppings. Some popular toppings that my family likes is Nutella, lemon juice, bananas, powdered sugar, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries are also good, whipped cream, and syrup. Since my favorite is Nutella and bananas, let's make that. When you're spreading it on, you want to spread it on half of the crepe, so then it's easier to fold over. And when you put the bananas on, the bananas won't overlap if you did the whole thing. Now the bananas, you want to set the bananas around each other but not touching. So then when you take a bite, you don't make a banana fall out, because that'd be bad. Then you fold it over, then you take it up, and let's try it. That's awesome sauce. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell for my latest videos, and tell a friend. Have an awesome sauce rest of your day.